Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Pete here, and I got a couple of requests to give a little tour of my work area where I get my things done. So today I thought I'd give you a little video tour of my humble little office. So I guess here's a quick overview. It's just one section of my place here where we store most of the camera gear and stuff that I use daily for work. So moving around, it's quite a mess at the moment, but just to give you an idea, I have a few studio lights and things sitting around here which I'll take out on location. This little one here on a mini stand I'll just use with its modeling lamp for doing videos and product reviews from time to time. Here's my little minions down here. They help me out with my editing and holding light stands for me. 3 little turtles down there. This thing here I've reviewed in a video before. This is my Data Vac air duster. This thing is awesome. Just blows like nobody's business. Great for blowing dust off your gear and cleaning your sensor in a hurry. Moving along, here's my MacBook Pro, which comes with me on my trips and stuff to get editing done and other blogging and whatnot. It's super quick thanks to its SSD hard drive. It's even quicker than my main computer here, is the iMac here with 20 gigs of RAM. But yeah, this one just motors along really fast. Anyway, moving along, fax machine. Why in this day and age you still use fax machines, I have no idea, but some companies require that they need to be able to send me faxes instead of emails. I don't know why, hardly ever use it, waste of money. But over here, a bunch of old press passes and whatnot from various events and things that I've shot in the past, mostly for drifting, when I used to shoot a fair bit of D1 when I was living back up in Fukushima. And some bodybuilding shows and events over in Hong Kong and things like that. Little secondary monitor here, just mainly for watching YouTube videos while I edit away. Here's the main workstation here. I get most of the stuff done. This is my favorite little toy here, little limited edition Canon 1DS Mark II with a 600mm f4. Isn't that cool? Little miniature lens and camera officially put out by Canon. Another little Canon old school camera here I picked up while we were in Hong Kong, or where were we when we got that? I think we were in maybe mainland Japan. Can't remember now, but anyway. This is the mic I use whenever I'm doing voiceover stuff for my videos or some podcasting and things like that. Audio Technica mic right there, which goes together with this pop filter over here. And moving right around to the camera gear section. So here in Okinawa it gets pretty humid in summer, and if you don't keep your gear, your lenses and stuff dehumidified, they tend to get moldy inside very quickly. So down here pretty much all the photographers in Japan in general have their gear in these dehumidifying cabinets. Okay, so it's kind of like a bar fridge for your camera gear. So up here I have my main lenses and stuff up there, a couple of bodies, and then these all slide out on trays just like this. Old 5D Mark II there, which I use for underwater mostly. My baby down the bottom here, the 300-2.8, that's my favorite beast. Moving along over here, got various different tripods for different stuff. These are my oldest set of legs from about 15 years ago when I started back in Australia. Manfrotto aluminium legs, they still work fine today, but these days I prefer the lighter carbon fiber legs of the Enduro here, super light and beautifully made stuff. Pop this down over here for a sec. If you've seen any of my other videos, you may have seen this, this Manfrotto video tripod here, which is really cool for using together with the longer lenses for panning and video shots and stuff like that. It's very cool. And the paperwork and stuff goes here, stickers from sponsors, all the boring paperwork stuff, bits and pieces, cable releases, and lots of chem lights, chem sticks. These are handy for when you're out shooting at night and doing light painting and stuff like that. Other parts, cleaning, filters, lots more filters down there. It's probably a bit dark to see, is it? And moving over to, this is one of my spider holsters. Can't live without these bad boys. These are great. And bags, and more bags. Over the years, you end up picking up various different kinds of backpacks and camera bags for all different purposes. So you get small ones, think tank belts, shoulder bags, think tank, low pro backpacks. That's one of my oldest bags right there, starting to fall apart now. Low pro, another low pro backpack. This one's one of my favorites. It's pretty small, but it can be used as kind of like a table on your waist. If you slip the bag around to the front while you have the waist strap attached, it will lay flat, and you can do lens changes and things on there, so you don't have to put your bag down if it's muddy and that. So in here I keep my Altex water housings or water cases. So I have 3 different kinds of DSLR water cases in there, which I'll be using tomorrow for a big marine sports shoot. Other bits and pieces, you know, your DVDs and things for burning, all that stuff. GoPro gear here and various mounts for diving. This is my water housing for diving right here from Ike-Lite. So the big dome port here is for fisheye lens. And this housing goes together with my 5D Mark II. So there's that beast there. More drawers down here just for keeping various parts. Keep all my Rogue flash benders and things from Expo Imaging. Great stuff. All important gaffer tape. Got to have that stuff on hand. More spider holster gear, which comes out with me on different jobs depending on what I need to use. And more pouches and things like that. I keep the stands and soft boxes and things usually down here, but right now the car is full of most of the stands and tripods, other mounts and things at the moment, just because they get used so often it's not worth carrying them down to the car all the time, so I'll just leave them in there. Oh, now my other stand's getting in the way, falling over. Down here is a big Pelican case in the back there, you might be able to see. That holds all my studio backgrounds and things when we go out to shoot balls and set up a studio on location. Okay, and up here, got the Vagabond Mini lithium battery pack. This is awesome for when you need power on location. It's just got so much power in this little backpack here. And you just turn it on there, plug in whatever you need to plug in, and you've got power anywhere. These are awesome. Very hard to get shipped overseas though. But we've got more accessories and little pouches and bags kept up here. This one here is for my hoods and things like that. Filters, spare filters, extra little housings for my smaller cameras. We got flash gear. Let's have a little peek in there. Bunch of flashes, Yongnuo flashes mostly, pocket wizards that just sit in the drawer now. They don't do much, as does my Canon 580 EX2 flash. That doesn't get used all that much. I usually prefer to take out the cheaper Yongnuo flashes. These work great, as you've probably seen in my other videos if you've seen those. And then some other mounts down here, like the, what do we got? A couple of Joby Gorilla Pods. Those are always handy. Wrap around anything, you mount your flashes to them, or whatever you need, your camera. This one's really cool, I picked up over in the States last year. It's the, what do they call this one again? It's a suction cup mount by Delkin. I think it's called the Fat Gecko double suction cap mount. It's super strong. You can mount your DSLR on there and stick it on a car or whatnot for some interesting angles. Going through more dive licenses right now, so that's some paddy gear for that. And there we go, that's about it. So this is where I get all the work done. Yeah, so if you have any questions or comments, sorry about the mess, but we're in the middle of the wedding season right now, and it's super duper busy. So if I'm not out shooting, home editing, trying to catch up on work, so it's a little bit crazy right now. But there we are, that's a little basic rundown of the kind of tools and things we use to get the job done. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in a future video. Pete signing off.